Yesterday was the second day in a row that I had to miss an event that I had spent a good good amount of time planning because I was sick, and again did not want to get other people sick. Um, this was for a different organization that I belong to and I'm very active with, and basically had been working on the planning of this event for a little over 3 months. So a fair amount of work went into it, and it would have been nice to be there. And so 2 days in a row, two events that I was kind of integral in helping to plan, and having to miss them. Although I understand that it went great from what I understand, which is great. That's what I want. And so certainly my not being there didn't stop anything from going off, and it feels good to know that I was able to bring things to a place where I could not show up, not because I didn't want to, but out of necessity, and everything went fine. In fact, everything went better than fine, so I'm very happy about that. So I definitely have a feeling of accomplishment for that. Also kind of just wondering, I don't believe in coincidences, so like what's the karma behind this? Have I been a bad person, and that's why kind of the universe conspired against me to not let me go? Or maybe it's the opposite. Maybe it's kind of me having a chance to practice being unselfish and thinking of the greater good, as opposed to just being selfish and saying, well, I was involved in this, so I want to be there regardless. And I don't think that's what would have been best, not for the people around me, and not for me either, because I was pretty tired and run down, and I don't think it would have been good for me to go to those things. So maybe it's just a chance for me to kind of see the greater good, and listen to some wisdom from myself and others, and put my ego aside. That's probably a better interpretation of the situation. But just kind of observing how I feel about it, and overall I feel fine. It would have been nice to be at those things, but I'm not devastated. And I think more than anything, I'm glad that they went well, and I'm proud of my participation and whatever help I gave to make them happen. So overall, I feel good.